Just waiting for whoever wants to come in to be able to come in. Say hello if you are here. While I straighten up these things right in front of me. I don't know why I didn't do this earlier. Hello, hello. Just waiting to see if anybody would come. If you are here, please say something. Hope everyone's doing great. If you have any questions, please let me know. Just trying to get a couple things in order. I'm just going to give a couple minutes and then we can start. If y'all see me looking crazy, it's because I'm looking all over the computer, just trying to make sure everything is the way it should be. Yeah. If anyone's coming in, just say hello. I'm here to talk to you guys, answer any questions you may have. I've been getting a lot of questions lately in the comment section, and I thought I'll just come on here for the first time and speak and say hello and answer any questions that you may have. And there'll be questions about anything about my seizures. If it's a comment you want to say, if you guys have any experience with it. It can even be about business stuff. I have a video on here that I put about how to start a YouTube channel and how to start a business and everything. So if you are here, just let me know. Say hey. I won't bite. This is my first time coming on live on this channel. I have a couple channels and I'm just not used to it. I have to get used to it, you guys. But if you want me to do this more, I will do this more, and then maybe I'll actually get used to it. So if you are here, say hey. Hey, y'all, hey. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll probably be sitting here rambling until someone says something or asks a question. But it's all right, because I am here. Like I said, I've gotten a lot of questions recently from my videos about my seizures and different things like that. Within the last month, I've gotten so many that I thought this would be a good idea. Next time when I do this, I'll actually announce it so that people know that I'm on here. I know YouTube lets y'all know. I know, but I wanted to let y'all know so that won't be such a surprise. And of course, someone is calling me, and that's my son. If you hear him in the background. So yeah, you guys. If anyone's here, let me know. Thumbs up this if you can or if you would like. Let me know. Ask a question. Do what you need to do. I would love to hear from you guys. Sorry, I'm looking real bummy today, but I've had a headache all day. I've had a migraine. So when I got up this morning, I was just like, I'm just going to chill today. I'm not going to do anything exhausting, or I'm just going to put on something comfortable. That's why I have on this big t-shirt, and I'm just going to try to chill as much as I can. For some reason, the back of my head and the back of my neck has been bothering me today. And so I look crazy, but it's okay. I'm here. Sometimes I look put together. Sometimes, most of the time, I look crazy. So y'all get used to that if you want to see me more. Oh no, Bobby. I don't know what you said, and I don't know why it was redacted, but hey, Bobby. I don't know. I don't have any mods on here, so I'm not sure what you put on there, but hey, if you want to try to repeat it, that would be okay. Um, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened. I don't have any mods on here, so literally I'm the mod. But hey, Bobby, thanks for joining me. If you could repeat it, if you have something to say or a question, maybe it'll come through this time. But yeah, I'm not sure why that happened. Hopefully, it wasn't something rude. But hi, Bobby. If anyone else is on here, you can go ahead and introduce yourself or say hey. That would be good. Um, Bobby, I'm trying to see what you said. It's just not there. YouTube is just not letting me. So I'm just hoping that it wasn't something rude. But if you would like to say something else, you can go ahead. I'm probably just going to be sitting here for a few minutes talking to myself. My head is killing me, you guys. It's really bothering me, and I'm just trying to get through it. And it's about to thunderstorm where I am, so that's probably why I have a headache. Every time it thunderstorms or rains or any type of pressure in the air switches, you know, barometric pressure and all of that, that's when another trigger for my migraines, which is also a trigger for my seizures. So I try to combat the headaches and the migraines so that I won't go into a seizure. It's always a playing game, back and forth, back and forth. But that's why I said to myself today that I wasn't going to do much, even though I literally just cooked a full dinner at like 2:30 in the afternoon. I'm not doing much more than that today. So yeah, you guys, if you have anything else, let me know. I'm sorry, Bobby. Um, Once again, I don't know what you said, but they just won't let me see it. Um, yeah, I'm trying to go through settings and everything, and I don't know. I don't know what was said, but you know, like I said, if you want to say something else, or if you want to try to repeat what you said, maybe if it was a question or something, I can definitely answer that if it comes through. But yeah, I'm just basically playing with the settings right now, making sure that everything is on the up and up, just in case that happens to someone else. I don't want that to happen. I want all my messages, I want to see everything. But anyway, you guys, yeah, so I was sitting here. I'm just going to go ahead and have a full conversation because I want other people to be able to come in and out or do what they need to do. So I was just sitting here trying to eat because I waited too late to eat, which is once again another trigger to my headaches and my migraines. But I really wanted a seafood boil. That's one of my favorite meals. And I didn't have all the ingredients that I normally have. I normally put crawfish and shrimp, um, corn, eggs, um, what else? Potatoes, just a whole bunch of different things like that. And I didn't have everything, so I just made a small one with potatoes. Only had a couple eggs. I had potatoes, shrimp, and a couple eggs. Literally, that's all I had. So I was like, I'm gonna do it anyway. It doesn't even matter. So I made it. I made some seafood sauce. Oh, excuse me, guys. Seafood sauce with onions. I don't know if you guys can even see this. Can you guys? I don't even know if you guys can see this. I'm gonna try to show you guys. Hold on. Can you see this? Oh wait. Yeah, it's you can't really see it, but on my end, it looks very good. It smells very good, and it tastes very good. So that's what I was sitting here eating. I had my water here. Also decided to have a White Claw because why not? Um, and that's literally what I was doing. Um, I'm trying to also, like I said, with the water, trying to hydrate. I normally drink a lot of water anyway, but Today, for some reason, I guess because I was in pain. Oh, hi. Hey, Chosen for Christ. Thank you for joining. Um, I was saying, I was just sitting here spilling my guts. If you had any questions, just let me know. I came on here. Um, oh, thank you. I came on here because I've been getting a lot of questions about my seizures in the last month. It's been almost overwhelming. All the positiveness and all, is that a word? Positiveness, all the positive comments and questions have been almost overwhelming. So I kept telling myself that I was going to go live. This is my first time going live on here to answer any questions you guys had, just to meet you guys. I am so in love with you guys. Y'all just don't understand how much positivity I have gotten. Sorry, you guys, I keep getting calls. Oh my gosh. Um, Hold on for a minute, you guys. Let me get back to it because this is my aunt, and if I don't answer her, she is literally gonna keep calling. Oh, give me 1 second. Okay. Sorry about that. So, as I was saying, it's been almost overwhelming with the positiveness that I've gotten from this channel and from the comments and you guys and everything. I read every comment, and I've been almost in tears. Like, y'all don't understand. Um, the overwhelming happiness that I get literally just from coming on here on a daily and answering you guys' questions, or just saying thank you for watching and commenting. It just brings me a lot of joy. Y'all just really don't understand. So once again, kept telling myself I need to come on here, do a live, talk to you guys, meet you guys, interact with you guys. And so here I am. It took me a couple days to get it together because I've never been on live on here. So I had to jump through a couple hoops of YouTube. But now that I'm here, I'm going to be doing this more often so you guys can get straight answers from me. You don't have to wait for me to answer a comment or anything like that. But every single comment that I get, I reply to, whether it's a question, whether it's a comment, whether it's a story about yourself or your family members. I make myself go through each and every single comment and reply to you guys. Because I figured if you take your time out to reply or say something to me, I could take my time out to reply to you guys. So I am so glad that you guys are here. And hopefully, as I do this more and maybe have a little schedule or announce it, more people will come and, have questions for me and everything. So, and of course, as I'm doing this, I'm just getting all these messages and all these calls. It always happens when I'm sitting here not doing anything, I get nothing. But yeah, I'm so glad you guys are here. I was just saying earlier, if you didn't catch it, I've been dealing with a headache and a migraine all day long. But even when I did that to my head, like it lit my head feels like it's not mine. Like it hurts really bad. Um, and when I start to get migraines and headaches, I try to work with that and I try to eliminate that because that turns into seizures for me. Um, Not great, but that's what it is. So I've been trying to do the things I normally would do to get rid of this migraine, but nothing's really helping. So hopefully I don't have a seizure, but where I am is about to thunderstorm. That's also a trigger for me. Biometric pressure in the air when that shifts or changes, which is usually comes from rain and storms. That's not. I mean, it's nothing I can do about that. You know what I mean? Something that's another trigger is me waiting too long to eat. Normal me, 3, 4 o'clock. That's my first meal. You know what I mean? I can't do that anymore, so I'm trying to get out of that. So I was just saying, a meal that I put together. I did a little seafood boil because that's what I really wanted. Didn't have a lot to go off of. I just had shrimp, potatoes, and a couple eggs, but I made it anyway, and it was delicious with my little seafood boil sauce and onions. And I ate that. But once again, that was at like 2:30, so that was too late. But um, I didn't even get myself together today. As you can see, my ponytail is busted. I have on this big, comfortable t-shirt. But that's what I said I wanted to do, y'all. That's what I said I wanted to do. I wanted to be comfortable. I wanted to chill, try to get rid of this headache. It's all across the back of my neck, which is not great. I'm trying to hydrate. I also have a white claw for good measure. So, I'm just trying. Like I said, I'm just hoping that I don't have another seizure. So we'll see. Um, if you guys have any questions, comments, please let me know. I'm so happy you guys are here with me, even if it's just one or two people. Like, y'all don't understand how excited this is, how excited I am. But yeah, and it could be with my seizures, it can be a comment, something that you're dealing with. If you want any advice about anything, I did a video on here, how to start a YouTube channel, what to do, thumbnails and all of that. Also I also two. I own two businesses right now. Two. I started three, but right now I own two. And you want any advice about that, you can let me know. So yeah, I'm so happy that you guys are here with me. And yeah, I look forward to speaking with you guys. I'm so happy y'all are here for real. Um, yes, I actually do have epilepsy. Oh, you were? Okay. I was diagnosed a couple years ago. Yeah, it's been a roller coaster with that. It took my neurologist a while to actually diagnose me with it. And actually he didn't. It was our doctor at the ER diagnosed me with it because I went to the ER like two or three times for it. And they wanted to admit me the last time because that last one was kind of bad. And he wanted to admit me for a couple days to monitor me and, use the probes and everything. But I actually didn't. He gave me the choice and I didn't do it because at the time, I wasn't having seizures frequently enough I thought for him to be able to see the next one, if that makes sense. And I didn't want to waste anyone's time or anything. So we went on with other measures, but he actually diagnosed me with it. And then when I went back to my neurologist, he finally was like, okay, yeah, yeah, it's true. Like at the time I was having multiple seizures a day. But they weren't frequent, if that makes sense. So like I may go a day without any seizures and then I may have three the next day. You know what I mean? So it's been hard. Also trying to find out where they come from other than my migraines. That's about all they have right now. Um, I've had one uncle I was told that had seizures as well, but he passed away when I was like 6 or 7. So I don't really know. But like I said, other than that, it's just stemming from the migraines. But I'm so sorry that you were diagnosed too. It's a struggle. It really is a struggle. It's a struggle doing normal daily things. When I started off, I couldn't drive for months. I had to get my groceries delivered. I couldn't do certain things. I used to go, deliver food for like DoorDash and Grubhub and things like that. Just in my spare time, I couldn't do that anymore. At the time, I was working for the post office, so I had to literally quit because I couldn't drive the trucks anymore. Like it was a mess for a while. It was a mess for a while. Even right now, I'm still kind of struggling, but I'm kind of back to normal if that makes sense. I felt like a guinea pig with medicine. Like was, it was a mess. It was a mess. It definitely was. I decided to do this channel for that reason though, because I went through so much, not only being diagnosed with it, but the medications with it, the feeling like a guinea pig because you have to try out what works for you. And just finding out in general that doctors really don't know much about the brain itself. It's so little that they know that when certain things happen and certain people have such different symptoms, they just kind of guess. It's like a guessing game. You know what I mean? Which is bad. It's kind of bad. So I made this channel not only for educational purposes too, but for people to really get like a little peek into what it's like. You know what I mean? Just a little bit. I don't post as much as I should because it's when you have seizures, it's kind of hard to catch them sometimes, especially when they're not frequent. But when I do, I try to put things together and make something for you guys to see. And like I said, the support is overwhelming. I love you guys so much. But I am so sorry that you were diagnosed a couple years ago. How are you now? Chosen one for Christ. How are you now? How are you doing with your epilepsy? Let me know. As you can see, I'm trying to stay hydrated. I'm trying. I normally drink a lot of water, but for some reason today I don't know, I just can't get it down. But yeah, I was sitting here. It doesn't look dim behind me just because I have my ring light in front of me. But if I turn this off, I'm gonna show you guys how dim this area is where I'm sitting. If I can get the cord, that would be nice. Okay, you see that? And that only light, and I should actually leave it like this, but I look crazy. The only lights are coming from, I have three, technically four windows in front of me, but they all the blinds are closed. But you still have the light peeking through the blinds, and that's literally the only light in here. I'm literally in my little corner, no lights, trying to be quiet. I have on my meditation music on my Alexa in the background, and I'm just trying to beat this headache, y'all. This migraine. Oh no, I'm so sorry. See, that's what I'm talking about right there. Like it really throws off your life. You know what I mean? Like you're sitting there, at least with me. Like I'll be sitting here and I'll be fine watching a movie, doing whatever. I have three kids, so I'm always running around. And then all of a sudden I get that aura and it's just like boom, like life literally has to stop right there, no matter where you are, no matter what's going on. And this is why I don't know a lot of people know this, but this is why we can't drive or we can't drive that much, which made me mad because my life was centered around driving. Once again, if my kids are at school and need to be picked up, I have to get them. If groceries and just different things, you don't know how much you drive until you think, or to either think about it or until you can't drive. You know what I mean? And then, oh my gosh, thank you, Bobby. God is good, and I'm praying for you too. Believe me, I'm praying for all you guys. All you guys. I'm so happy that you guys are here with me. But yeah, it throws you off. And I'm so sorry that you were hospitalized. That yeah, it can be something. But then I understand at the same time because imagine you being behind the wheel and having a seizure. I've had two people that I've known that happened to, and they got in really bad car accidents. One of my friends, it happened to spontaneously, and he got into a really bad car accident, flipped his car on the beltway, and almost did not make it. Like he was in a hospital for, I think, 4 or 5 weeks. He almost didn't make it because it was spontaneous. I actually know three people. One person it happened to, another person it happened to that I know. Um, it wasn't that bad of a car accident, but it was still a car accident. And she was in the hospital for a couple weeks. And she had never had a seizure in her life. That was her first one. Imagine that tragedy. Like, you know what I mean? Like the first one, and it happens like that. Um, and then another person I know it happened to, and his brother was in the car, but he was driving. So his brother tried to grab the wheel. He didn't know what was going on. They got in a car accident, and both of them was hurt. So it can be something. You know what I mean? And then the police gets involved, and then they find out you have a seizure. Then you're 6 months, at least in my state, 6 months off the road. They will take your license, and you have to be 6 months clear of your last seizure. And for a person like, with epilepsy, or a person like me, we don't know when our last seizure is going to be. You know what I mean? Like, so it's hard to determine that time frame. It's really something. But I'm so sorry you was hospitalized. How long was the last one? You said the last one lasted a long time. How long was it? Oh, do you know? Yes, Bobby, God is good. I'm telling you, God is good. Despite what has happened to me, despite what's still happening, I still live a good life. Like I still live a good life. I have a support system. I have help when needed. So things could always be worse. Believe me, always. Oh yeah, 15 minutes. That's a long time. Wow. Yeah, that's a long time. Now, when you do have a seizure, do you remember or do you not? A lot of people ask me that. Like, do I remember like while I'm in the seizure? And to answer that, it's a yes and a no. My seizures are a bit different, I think, because I'm a bit different. But I remember a majority of what happens, but at some point it gets fuzzy. At some point it gets fuzzy, and it's usually either right at the end or in the middle. It gets a little fuzzy, and then after my seizure is over, oh my gosh, for 10, 15 minutes, sometimes longer, sometimes less, my brain feels like if it was a bridge, it disconnected. Now I'm trying to find the way to put the bridge back, if that makes sense. And it's just, I can hear, but I can't talk. I can't, my thought is just not, it's a weird feeling. Exactly. That's a good way to put it. Exactly. Like sometimes I'm here, sometimes I'm not, but usually I can remember. But like I said, it gets to a point when it just gets all fuzzy. And yeah, you can't move. I be in weird, y'all, I be in weird positions, seriously. Like afterwards, I don't mean to laugh about it, but I be in weird positions. Like I literally have to be put back together, literally. Um, Other than, you know, who's ever there to try to help me not fall off something or hit something. Like when it's all over, I have to be like put back together, y'all. Seriously. My daughter, she is 14 and she knows exactly what to do to help me. So she helps me sometimes when she's there. My husband helps me when he's there. Um, but even now, even I have a 14-year old, I have a 10-year old, and I have a 4-year old soon to be 5. Even my 10-year old, my 4-year old can recognize when I'm about to go into a seizure, which is which is good, but kind of sad at the same time. You know what I mean? That they have to witness that they have to be around that. At the same time, it's good because if I'm anywhere with them, they know to get help. They know what to do. They know what to say. You know what I mean? Even my 4-year old, he's just like he'll stay with me, and he'll just rub my head, and he'll make sure I'm okay. And he'll give me kisses. He's so sweet. Yeah, it's something, you guys. It's really something. Sorry, it's a fly in here. I hate flies. But yeah, I'm trying to. I actually need to go back to my neurologist. I need to find a new one, but around my area, there's only, oh gosh, maybe 3 practices, and they're all like 30, 40 minutes from each other. Seriously, it's no joke. So it's hard for me to find a neurologist. The one that I go to, I really like him. He's really thorough. You know what I mean? He knows what he's talking about. But anytime I make an appointment, it's literally months out because he's so booked up. That office is so booked up all the time. And once you see one neurologist in that practice, they want you to keep with that neurologist, not be able to see other ones. So it makes it even worse. So I'm trying to see what I can do about either finding another one or just keeping some type of regular schedule with him, even if it's through like the telehealth, I think it's called, where it's like on Zoom. Because lately, I think I've been having more seizures than I was last year. When I first started out, I had a lot of seizures, as I was saying, and then I got on medication and it slowed down a lot. And it slowed down almost to the point where I didn't have a seizure for like almost 3 months, y'all. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine having multiple seizures every single day, going from that to not having any for months? It was insane. Um, and then all of a sudden, within the last, I would say, couple months, they've been starting to creep back up on me. And so I need to figure out what I need to do, if I need to switch medications or whatever. I'm not on that medication any longer. And that medication really made me feel cloudy and a little slow, a little sluggish mentally. So I stopped taking that. But I just need to figure out, once again, guinea pig, need to figure out what works for me. You know what I mean? So I don't know if I need to be on like multiple or what. Also need something for these migraines because I just know if I can get these migraines under control, the seizures will be fine, hopefully. So I guess we can start there. The medication I was on before kind of helped with both. So I don't know if there's multiple medications out there to help with both, or I need to be on multiple medications. We'll see. I don't know. But yeah, I'm so happy you guys are here with me. If you have any other comments or questions, go ahead and just type it in because I'm here to answer all your questions and just, like I said, just be here and talk to you guys. Sorry, you guys, I'm texting my daughter. She's texting me on my watch, and so I'm trying to text her back on the computer. It's easy for me to type than to put each letter in of what I'm trying to say in my watch. Yeah, I'm so glad you guys are here. I keep saying that, but seriously, you guys just don't understand. I'm going to do this more often so I can communicate more with any and everyone. Seriously. Also, I'm going to be posting a video either today or tomorrow. I was editing it, and my computer basically shut off. I didn't know I needed my charger, and when I went back on there, it was all jumbled up again. So I have to redo it. But I'm gonna do that. I already started working on it, so I should be finished by the end of the day. So I should post it either today or tomorrow, so you guys can have some more content. Yeah. Um. Okay. Oh my goodness, look what I did. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm here we go. Now. So, is anyone else on here have any experience with seizures or anything? Can you plug it up, please? And if you do, like chosen one for Christ, what are your triggers? Thank you. Like, what are your triggers, and did they tell you like where they came from, or do you just it just kind of happened? Because sometimes it just kind of happens. You know what? I've heard about that medication, but no, I haven't tried it. Drowsiness, no, I haven't heard that about it either. I've a lot of people, what I've heard, that can't take it for whatever reason. I'm not sure why. Um, why can't you take it like at night? Is it a big dosage? Because if you struggle with drowsiness, I would just, instead of taking it during the day or in the morning, I would just take my entire dose at night. But sometimes they do say to split it up depending on what medication it is. I've had that issue because um, they say if you take it at night, it's basically working overnight, and then when you get up, it's not. But I don't think that's true depending on the dosage. But I would think if you struggle with the drowsiness, or maybe you still wake up, you have that what they call a hangover with medication. When you do take it at night and you still wake up, no matter how much rest you get. I've had that issue. Seem like I've had a lot of issues. And I'm probably gonna have a lot more issues because once again, I'm about to be another guinea pig. Yeah, that's that hangover effect that doctors speak about in medication. When you take medication at night, or when it has a really drowsiness effect, and you wake up, you can have 8, 10, 12, 24 hours of sleep, and you're still gonna have that groggy feeling. I hate that because then, yeah, you wake up super tired, and it's just like you can't do anything about it. You just have to claw through the day, basically. Maybe you should try vitamins. Maybe vitamins will help you. Like I know B6 is a good vitamin for energy. Maybe that can help you. Also, I used to be, and I tell people about this all the time. I still sell it. I used to be affiliate with oh gosh, now I can't even remember the name, you guys. I can't remember the name, but I'm gonna look it up, you guys, just for y'all, because I always forget the name because I haven't, even though I still have everything up to be able to sell these products, I don't really sell it anymore. Um, so sometimes I forget the name, but I love their products, and I actually am going to order from them very soon. Okay, Total Life Changes is what it's called. A lot of people have heard of this. Total Life Changes. They have this item called NutraBurst, and it's a vitamin based, but it's a liquid. It's a liquid vitamin based concoction. And oh my gosh, because I struggle with energy too. If you have this drowsiness, or you have a thing like an issue with energy, you just take a capful of it. And sometimes I take two a day. I'm telling you, it takes a couple days to kick in. But let me tell you, you're gonna feel like a brand new person. You should try it out. Even if, like, I think I have my information about that in my description down below, and in the description of my other videos, I believe. Just go check it out. Even if you don't order from me, I'm just, I know it will help with that drowsiness, especially with just your energy in general, because it helps with me. And I'm telling you, when I say I be drained, no matter how much sleep I get, I'm telling you, it helps. And it just overall makes you feel better day to day. Check that out and see if that helps you. Once again, even if you order from me, this is not like a sales pitch. I'm not throwing nothing in there. But I believe it's like I think the price is like 50 a bottle, I believe. But the bottle should last you all month. So that, I'm telling you, it will definitely help. And you'll get all your vitamins in, and you'll just overall feel better. I actually need to order some more because I ran out, and I need that. I need that, you guys. See, I keep getting messages, y'all. I keep getting messages. So overall, how you guys doing? Like in general in life, on your day to day, with your kids, with your family? How are you guys doing? Y'all are amazing sticking in with me this long. Like, y'all are amazing. I can't even believe I've been on here this long. My daughter's here, y'all. I'm gonna laugh. She said, I knew it. Oh gosh. I hope everyone's good. I hope everyone's great. I hope everyone is doing wonderful. I hope where you are, the weather's good. I don't know where you guys are from. I'm from the DC area. See, someone else calling me again. I don't understand. I don't understand why they keep doing this. And I hope I'm not glitching. I think I'm glitching because I keep getting calls and FaceTime comes on my computer. So that's why I need to turn off my notifications the next time I do this so that I won't keep getting calls. But yeah, I think I'm gonna come. I actually think I may come back on here a little later today instead of just doing like once a day. I may come back on here a little later. What do you guys think? Should I come back on here a little later? Answer some more questions, talk to you guys, interact with you guys. What do you think? Just let me know. Sorry, I keep looking around. I'm just doing things on the computer. But yeah, I think I'll be on here a little later. Um, I'm still gonna try to get this headache together. I will let you guys know if what I did helped. I think I'm gonna get some hot tea with some honey and see if that helps. I don't know, you guys. We'll see. But I think I will be back on here a little later just to be able to get. Hopefully, you guys can come back. Hopefully, I can get a couple more people, and then we can get this party started. What you guys think? Let me know. Let me know. My computer is being crazy right now. Okay. Now I have everything set up finally so that the next time I come on here, I won't be looking around the screen looking halfway crazy. Now I may come on here still looking crazy, but I won't be crazy, crazy. Hopefully this headache will go away. Hopefully I won't have a seizure, but I will let you guys know, okay? Thank you guys for rocking with me so hard and for so long. I appreciate you guys. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.